Hello, everybody. I'm back. So let's just jump into it. I'm gonna be talking about Love and Hip Hop Atlanta season 4, episode 3. Now, this episode, I said the first episodes were boring, and I do feel like they were boring. This episode, I feel like, was much better. If they would have started the season off with something like this, I would probably have been more excited. But anyway, so we'll start off first by saying that I think one of the reasons why this episode was so entertaining to me was because they did what they did best, and they had Jocelyn, the Puerto Rican princess, front and center, basically almost the entire episode. Unfortunately, Rashida was still in here, but fortunately, Kurt, I don't think I recall seeing him. If he was probably so boring. I don't even remember, him being in there. But we'll start off with irrelevant number 1, Erica. It is. I don't know if it's true or not, but if he does not pay child support, get his ass. But if y'all have an arrangement and you decide to switch it up on him for some relevancy on a TV show and use like some fake storyline just to stay on the show, then you need your ass whooped. You do, because you should not be using that because that ultimately affects your child. So hope the child support thing is true. If not, if she's just doing it for TV, then she needs to get the hell up off the show. I don't really care for Erica. For me, it seems like Erica just thinks she's all that in a bag of chips, and really you're just, you're a Dorito. Not the good ones, like the stale ones that nobody really wants to eat, except for like ants when you throw them on the ground. Even then, the ants kind of pick through you, but leave it there. She's that kind of Dorito to me. Anyway, so Rashida met up with Carly, who I like. Carly was saying how her and Erica are supposed to be getting a store, and that, Erica was dragging her feet. Personally, I'm not mad at Carly for deciding, okay, if Erica don't want to do it, and I've been sitting here calling and whatever, trying to get her to do it, and she's not doing it, then why wait? That's money wasted. That's potential money that you could be earning that she's like, fuck it, maybe if she would have got on her shit and opened up that stuff, she wouldn't need child support. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, when Rashida told Erica, I don't think she told her by accident. This is a reality show, not any reality show, but it's a Love and Hip Hop Atlanta reality show. She definitely said that, let her know that on purpose. Now here's what I have a problem with, and I already didn't like Rashida, I already didn't like Erica, I didn't like them even more. They go to this event. Usually when they have these events, they're fake, they're for TV. But I think this one was real because it wasn't just Carly's store, it was another lady who has multiple stores. It was her opening as well. You go there and you're saying this. Now, if Erica could have been like, okay, that's fucked up, that's fine. But when they start acting up and knocking over, okay, this is my phone. When they just be like, they knocked over 1 or 2 bracelets. What the fuck is... Y'all not really about that life. We already seen Erica get mushed by Jocelyn on season 1. We already see Rashida get played by K. Michelle seasons 1 and 2. At some point it's like, stop trying to be hard. Stop trying to be something you're not. But I thought that was very disrespectful. And it's good that that lady stayed professional. Because if they would have came to my event, I'm opening up a store, and they come in there and want to... and knock shit over, or I would have knocked their ass over. Like, that's fucked up. It would have been, at that point, it would have been on to me. I wouldn't have had no problem whooping any of their ass. Catch it. Also, what happened? What's next? Oh, the Jessica Dime girl. This is what I need to say on her. Because I don't particularly care for her either. I do like, the fact that she's a stripper trying to make something better of herself. But I don't really like that hoe. Let me tell you why. She jumps in that business with Carl and Rashida and Erica. She didn't even know them. And she jumps in that business. I don't like that. Also, why is it always basic bitches who always put the name Dime Piece or something somewhere in their name? Like, it's not a Halle Berry or Kerry Washington or my mother. Like, those are dime pieces. Why can any average chick call herself a dime piece? I'm just saying, she looks average. Well, she don't even look average. She look less than average. She look kind of ratchet and thrown together. To be perfectly honest with you, that's what I get. That's the kind of tease I get from her. Ratchet and thrown together, especially that dirty ass red wig. I do like that my boo K Michelle, she made an appearance. She was in town, and, she did a little favor for Mona, But it's very clear she was in for the drama. Because when Rashida and Erica came, K Michelle was like, so I think that's smart of her with her career going, that she wouldn't, fuck it up by going back and fighting with these low ass bitches who have nothing going on for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Mama D. This was a little hard. I could see taking up for your son because he's your son. But if your grandchild is involved in this, wouldn't you have your grandchild's best interest at heart? Like, if you know your son is not paying, wouldn't you have him, I don't know. I would just be a little pissed. And for her to be like, Scrappy got served papers when we was at the strip club together. Mama D is really like, okay, you at the strip club with your son. Okay. Well, if he can, throw hundreds and fifties and shit. Oh, excuse me. Y'all gotta excuse me. Only took a little bit nap after work. But if he can throw all this money at strippers, he can throw that money at his daughter for his child support. That's all I'm saying. That's what I was thinking the entire time. She was talking about that damn strip club, and she did shade Erica and was like, this is what she said in these $20 dresses. I seen some of her dresses on Instagram. I don't get no fashions off Instagram because everybody on Instagram think they're a stylist. Everybody on Instagram think they're a model. Everybody on Instagram thinks they're some kind of celebrity. I'm not about to. If that's your only way to promote your business, Instagram, and it's like a clothing or entertainment thing, whatever, not for me. Sorry. Like everybody on Instagram is a stylist now or a designer. Like, sit down, bitch. Let me see what else. I'm trying to save Jocelyn for last because she's important. Let me see if, this episode, like, Jocelyn is the only one entertained me. I'm trying to get past all the bitches that made it irrelevant. Oh, okay. Mimi. Mimi goes to Deb, and Deb was basically talking to her like you would talk to a mentally slow person, because she's like, I signed a 3-book deal. What do I do? First of all, Deb was like, a 3-book what? Then when this bitch talking about I entered into a business partnership with Stevie J, Deb looked at her like, this bitch is okay. So this bitch is really stupid. So she said all this bad shit about Nico. Stevie J basically is Nico with a better face. And when Deb said, are you still in love with Stevie? And she hesitated. That was all I needed to know. That's all Deb needed to know. That's all the viewers need to know. Don't try to say it's for your daughter. I hate the way. Oh my God, I hate the way Mimi talk. I'm only involved with Stevie J for my daughter. Okay, for my daughter. I can't stand why that bitch told. Oh. Okay, she bores me anyway. She's only interesting when she's around the others, but that bitch bores me. For my daughter. Okay. Now, next, Young Jock. My friend at work, Cynthia, was like, who would even want that dick after? Because he has 8 kids by 4 different baby mamas. I have to agree with Cynthia. Who would want to even touch that? It's like, that's at that point, it's community dick. Like, the entire community has had that dick, and not only had it, but produced children with it. And now this bitch, I don't even know her name because she's not, important enough to remember her name. But the one who's spending all that money on him, I can't wait. I seen the previews, and when they was going in on her ass, she was crying over Young Jock. I can't wait, because she gonna get what she deserves. Because she talking about, we're exclusive. This is my man. He wants to be with me. But at the same time, the next bitch, his other baby mama talking about, oh, he fucked me the other night and shit. Like, both of y'all stupid. Both of y'all dumb as fuck. Oh my goodness. That entire thing pissed me off. Because I was like, y'all can't be this dumb. It gotta be because you're getting a check. You cannot be this fucking stupid. You cannot be. But whatever, these hoes are dumb. Now, Stevie J, also in the words of my friend Cynthia, Jocelyn act like Stevie was going away to jail for 10 years. He was going to rehab for 30 days. Rehab for 30 days versus jail for 10 years. Which one you want? Like, y'all was up. But you know, that's Mona. She make them be dramatic and shit like this. And didn't you see Jocelyn with this first lady thought outfit? It was like hoe in the front, first lady in the back with it all long and stuff when Stevie was going to rehab. I don't know. Maybe they just came from church before they went to drop him off in rehab. I don't know. But my favorite part of the entire episode, when Jocelyn met up with Mimi, because it was like a game of mental chess, and Jocelyn won. Not only did Jocelyn win, Jocelyn plowed right through Mimi. First of all, Mimi had an attitude the entire time. Jocelyn was cool, calm, and collected. She walks in and she's like, "Hello, Mimi. Hello, Mimi. I thought when you put that the conversation, it'd be two people, not just one person speaking," which is true. And Mimi was immediately on 10, like defensive or whatever, and she's saying all this shit to Jocelyn and talking about her. And one way Jocelyn is very good at deflecting is when Mimi was like, she went crazy or something. She was like, "What did I ever do to you?" And Mimi was like, "Everybody saw." She's like, "I never put my hands on you." Okay, that's how you know you're a delusional bitch, but you gonna win that argument because you know in your head you ain't putting no hands on her. And my friend, shout out to Nadia, was like, well, maybe she was so high she didn't realize that she beat her down. Maybe she don't remember it. That's a good point, because y'all know Jocelyn was on something at reunion, huh, Stevie? She might not remember beating their ass, but she did. But my favorite part is when Mimi was like, "Jocelyn, shut the fuck up." Jocelyn's face was like she had to really think real quick. And her confessional, she was like, she better be glad I'm a changed woman. Which, true, because the old Jocelyn, the minute Mimi would have told her, "Shut the fuck up," Jocelyn would have been up out her seat across the table on top of Mimi. But I think what Mimi lost that is she expected Jocelyn to act a fool. And the fact that Jocelyn was able to just be cool, that pissed Mimi off even more. So she got up leaving and getting all mad. And I was like, bitch, you make yourself look stupid, because the entire time Jocelyn been sitting here like, and you up there like you look stupid yourself. But that's pretty much the meat of the episode. Like I said, it was very entertaining to me. The Jocelyn parts or whatever, they really redeemed themselves for them first two boring episodes. They have redeemed themselves. I said once and I said again, Erica shouldn't be on the show at this point, but she is. So I guess I gotta deal with her all season. But after this, I think she should leave because I don't see anything for her. Same thing with Rashida. Like, at this point, get off the show because you're not doing anything but embarrassing yourself for a check. That's how I feel about it. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I hope I didn't forget anybody. And if I did, it's probably because they're so boring, I literally forgot about them. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.